Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with my good friend, Beth George. Say hi.
Hi.
Who who is my cohort for the masterclass, Mastering Your Journey with Grace. And today we wanted to come here and talk about the new moon in Aries, which I channeled lots beforehand, and she's going to take it on now. So I'm going to let her go first. I'm really excited, and you guys can see how spectacular she is. Take it away, Beth.
You're awesome. Thanks. So I am doing this completely winging it. I tried very hard not to think about what was going on beforehand. And I think that that's part of the energy, is that I am really feeling like being pushed out of my comfort zone. I usually script everything. And I feel like right now, if I were to sum it up, it is beginner's mind. It is nothing you've ever known remains. Nothing you know in this moment remains in the next. It is so much about presence and really being open to making moment by moment decisions. And this has been an ongoing theme for a long time, but it's really heart-based. It is not anything else. And I always think of things, there's something that you know logically. And then when it clicks into place and it becomes a knowing, it's not something you know, it's a knowing. It drops down into your heart and like clicks into place. And I think that that's what this time is all about, is really having that faith, that trust, and like an absolute knowing based on your own experiences. And, Nanette, you're the one who said it long ago, and I love this, like, be able to stand your ground and know that what you know is true, no matter what anybody else says. And I know
Even
yeah,
the whole world proves to you that you're wrong. Yes, my higher self said that to me when I started this journey. I love that. Yes,
I do too. That sticks with me, and that really resonates. And that feels like right now is the, worldwide, universe-wide manifestation of that we really need to stand our ground and just know what you know. And people have talked for a long time about living in a place where, I might be standing on one street corner and have something be very much my reality, and somebody standing next to me or on a street corner, just across the street, and they have a very different reality. And I feel like that is really coming into fruition, and it is all about perspective and standing your ground. Just you can't be swayed by what anybody else sees or thinks, and it doesn't matter. Like, your perspective is your truth.
amen,
And
sister.
so, yeah, and it feels really strong right now, which makes sense. It is the astrological new year. Aries is such it is that kind of energy. But to see it really personified, I don't know, I think it feels incredible. It's been a little bit rough lately, and to feel this like just expansive opening and knowingness, and it is so based in love. And I am so happy to be back into that energy. So
That's
I think
funny,
things
yes,
feel
because
fantastic.
love keeps hitting me, right? This energy is crazy, like you're saying, and things just keep hitting me, and you want to react the old way, and then your inner self says, no, you got to walk through this with love, walk through this with, right? And you're like,
Yep.
for a minute you're like, screw you. I don't want to. But that's why you did all this anyway. Okay, yep. I'll let you finish.
One more that you just reminded me. So one more thing, and I think it's really important too, that my guidance for the past couple weeks, I suppose, maybe even a month, I'm not sure, is if you are in a situation that you have been in something similar before, do the opposite of what you did before. Like, just try it. And it's really like taking a leap of faith and just trying something completely different and seeing what happens. Obviously, if you loved the result from last time, then don't do something opposite. But if it wasn't exactly what you were looking for, like to the letter, just do the opposite. Try something absolutely different. And it really opens up so many doors in your life by doing that. And like this energy really supports it. I've tried that before and it was not supported, but now it is.
Absolutely. And I think that kind of ties to the video I did yesterday on mastering the art of letting go to get everything you want, which is such a step process, I feel like, on this journey. But yeah, so I channeled ahead of time. And so I love your perspective, and I don't think it's really different at all. I just
Usually
have
not.
different words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I have to say about the new moon in Aries, which is April 1st, right?
Mhm.
No joke. I know that was a horrible joke. That was like a dad joke. No, that was a grandpa joke.
It was bad.
I know. I don't care. I'm leaving it in. New moon in Aries. So new moons are about new beginnings, and Aries is a sign that's about new beginning. It's fire. It's fresh start. It's the beginning of the spring also, which is about new beginnings. It's about seeing what you have worked toward, or what you have tilled, the gardens you have tilled start to sprout, kind of thing. So I have, this time right now is so choppy, and it's bringing things up to make you really examine it so you can move more. I feel like it's something we put in our own path so we can move more free, more, what's the word I want? More purely into, the next phase of our life, the next energetic cycle, the new astrological new year, however you want to look at this. So right now we're doing a refresh. We're doing a refresh, balancing and a healing and a new way of looking at things that are still going to stay for now, kind of thing. Because I think that's been another important guidance I've gotten lately is find a new perspective. Find a new perspective. I think I might do a video about it too. Find a higher perspective, as high as you can go with the perspective of whatever's in front of you, because that's what will serve you, not to serve other people, not to forget that that's not really, it doesn't matter. You know what you want. So you don't have to say, well, I don't like this. I don't like this. You don't have to say that constantly. Your higher self knows what you want. You know what you want. And, surrendering it to your higher self is surrendering it to yourself. So a new perspective helps you to kind of to let go, So it goes back to like and I feel like a lot of people might be saying, well, this is just an energetic thing, or this is just Aries, or this is just a new moon. What's different? I feel like, the energy was just not ready for certain things before. And there were things, or you just weren't energetically ready for certain things before. And it's high time that we take responsibility and look at that and say, you know what, that's true. That's true. I have to finish this. It doesn't matter how far you've been, how long you've been on this, how awake you've been. It doesn't matter. Sometimes we get a little, highbrow with ourselves. I don't know where that word came from. Anyway, so I think that, the timing was off in a lot of ways before. So don't be discouraged by that. Never be discouraged. Never. I was gonna say never surrender. We just said surrender, but never lose hope. Right? That's what you don't ever want to lose is hope. Yes. But that's basically what I have, and I love what you said. I think that was beautiful. If you want astrology, I want to remind you we are not astrologers. You're at the wrong channel.
Not at all.
But we do read energy, and we are living alongside of everyone else. So yeah. What else do you have? Do you have anything to add to that?
I did. So you made me think. I've really been looking hard at some words lately, and something you said made me want to just bring this up. That there's such a difference between deserving something and being worthy of something. Saying I deserve this or I am worthy of this, and we're moving out of I deserve fully and into fully I am worthy of this. And there is a huge shift in the vibration of those words and those feelings, and actually being able to feel it on the inside and know that it's a very big change.
Because wasn't deserve, was a desperate, I deserve this. I deserve my happiness, and I am worthy. but which we always were, but it takes such a journey to find that, I think. Yeah,
Right. And
absolutely.
people always say like no is a full sentence, like, and I would say the same about I am worthy is a full sentence. It's not because I've done anything or I am anything. I just am worthy. That's it. Every single person is worthy for that reason alone.
Absolutely. So, a couple more weeks till the new energetic cycle is in place, and we've got this. We've all got this. I like to do these videos to remind people that they're not alone. You're not the only one being kind of shoved around in the energy, and we are, just take the time to make new perspectives. Take the time to say, what would love do? What would I do if I was doing this from love? And remember your self-worth. What else do you have to say in closing?
I mean, honestly, like a little bit of a plug here, but that is ultimately what the goal of our masterclass is to create this community where people can come together and say, I have been feeling this. You are not alone. I've been through that. I feel this, or just, energetic hug. But just to have those conversations and talk about it is so freeing. And it's so nice to know that people are sharing that. And it's more empowering than probably anything else I've experienced on this journey, is that togetherness. If you've gotten to a place where you found what you need from within, then it becomes this amazing journey of togetherness and being able to support each other. And I think that's amazing. So that's the goal of it. And you just summed it up very nicely.
Absolutely. And so the information for the masterclass, Mastering Your Journey with Grace, is below. And we hope you have a great new moon. We love you all. Mwah.
Bye.